That was pretty good. Let's watch something else.
Hey,
What
boy.
the? Come on, man. No. Yep. Maybe some other time. All right. I'll give this a shot.
Have you ever noticed that when you wake up in the morning, you have a routine, a pattern, more or less? Furthermore, are there habits that you've developed and you feel you may struggle to break? Well, there is no shame in sharing that I personally do.
Ain't no
And in
telling what kind of
fact,
habits you got, buddy.
this is not a unique human characteristic at all.
You know what I'm saying?
You can find upon closer examination that animals, insects, plants, rock formations, ocean currents, and river channels all move to the rhythm of a systematic pattern. Some would say it's an adaptive evolutionary quality that is replicated in every facet of nature, forced out of necessity. Others might speculate that there are no coincidences or patterns at all, that there is only absolute chaos. No matter where you land on either end of the spectrum, there is more than ample evidence to suggest that there is a repetition in nature, maybe not completely identical, but close enough to speculate that there are indeed such patterns and cycles.
Put my finger in this hole.
Catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Catch that wildebeest. Get it, boy. Get it. Oh, how cute. Yes. Yeah.
I want to concentrate our focus on the human condition. But I will do so while using examples just like the ones I just gave you. You see, I aim to convince you that you are not just some passive character in someone else's story.
Hey,
If
I'm
you
not
could somehow
some
believe that
passive
we're all
character in someone
products
else's
of our
story.
environment, then you might want to consider that there's a counter argument to that narrative.
How many intros are in this video? Oh my
The
gosh.
year is 1860, and the city of Newark, New York has reached a population of 56,000 people.
That's not that many people, bro.
Now they could formally boast of not only being the largest city in the state, but they are now the principal industrial center of the entire nation.
Oh my gosh. What in the
Meanwhile,
hell am I
living
watching?
conditions are deteriorating. Pigs roam the streets in search of garbage. Animal carcasses litter the streets, and the waterways that traverse the city carry household waste and trash away. The poor and the immigrant classes live in the dark and dilapidated slums, living without running water or basic sanitary
Hey, you got some
amenities.
water? Or some
Consequently,
basic
Newark,
sanitary
like most
amenities?
northeastern cities, was periodically plagued by outbreaks of epidemics.
Is she gonna make
Infectious
it, Doc?
diseases such as
I don't
cholera,
know. I'm not a doctor.
typhoid, yellow fever, dysentery, and smallpox would go on to claim thousands of lives.
Damn! I thought this was a nature documentary.
For years and years, the medical profession believed that these infectious diseases were caused by the inhalation of poisonous gases known as miasmas noxious fumes. They were emanating from animal and vegetable matter that were left
Emanating from my
rotting in the
butthole.
city streets. And in 1849, the business class had had enough.
What's going on? I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done.
And an addendum to the city charter authorized the Common Council to build and repair sewers. But these sewers were just open ditches dug in the middle of the street. They only exacerbated the problem.
Pizza
And
box?
since almost all of Newark's streets were still unpaved, When heavy rains would come,
That's
the
a pizza
sewers would
box.
overflow the banks, creating
And
a
a basketball.
quagmire of mud and
In
waste. And in
1860.
some instances,
Right.
the streets would become clogged, and household garbage and human waste and decaying animals would cause the waste to flood nearby homes and gardens.
This sounds a
The
lot
city's
like San
newspapers
Francisco.
slammed their attempts with scathing reports that the Common Council's attempt to improve the drainage were utter folly
Daily
and a
Bugle.
public nuisance.
What? Hey, hold up. Is that Spider-Man?
Well, the citizens said, "Nuh-uh, that's not gonna work. You're gonna have to do better than that."
Yeah, that's definitely Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2.
Hi, I'm Captain America, here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits that a soldier or a YouTube watcher can have. Subscribe to my channel. Sometimes subscribing leads to victory. Sometimes it leads to very little. And you wonder why you waited so long for something that was so disappointing.
This is so degrading. I am not going to ask you to subscribe again. I will kill you. There is not a better YouTube channel out there. Cardboard TV saved my life. I was a drug addict and used to do heroin, and now I'm subscribed to the channel. I still do heroin, but I don't do it as much now that I'm subscribed to the channel. See, Cardboard TV naturally takes the edge off. It fixes my itch. And best of all, it's better than catching transmitted diseases. So do the damn thing. And now, back to the show.
So in 1852, they decided to build a sewer that was worth a damn.
Nice sewer.
And, as it would turn out, it would be the sewers that they...
I see you working. Let me talk to you real quick.
A place where they can poopy.
John. Hey, man. Come on. Let me get your attention. Just for a second. Look at me. Look at me. I got to talk to you.
Oh, shit.
So, you know that we're a leader in the industry and we are trying to set a perfect example for everyone else to follow. Sir, what does that have to do with me?
Well, I'll tell you what that has to do with me. Or with you. You care if I have this?
It's my last one.
So, we're a leader in the industry. We have to set examples. You gotta set an example. I've never been really good at this. We're laying you off.
What the hell?
We're laying you off.
But why? I've done everything you've asked me to do.
Someone told me it's because you're a colonizer, but I don't agree with those terms because I myself am also a colonizer.
What in the world?
I think it'd be better if I just introduce you to your replacement.
I mean, I'm almost done with this video.
I know. I know. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of that. We're gonna shelve it, and we're gonna use it as a tax write-off. We do this sort of thing all the time. Yeah.
I mean, Christmas is tomorrow and I got bills I gotta pay.
I'm sorry, that's not my problem.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Here's your separation letters. Take it to the poor place and get your money, you peasant. This is so messed up.
Take the rest of the day and train Francesca. Francesca, that's your name, right? Francesca.
Yes, that's my name.
Okay. I think that's it. I'd say nice to meet you or nice knowing you, but I don't know who you are. I've never really talked to you, so.
What a nice guy. Bye. Thank you. Thank you for the job.
What do we do now?
Are you for real right now? Like for
I'm
real?
sorry, man. I need this job.
Yeah, I need it too. Yeah, okay.